Episode 4.
This will be episode 4 of the 303 podcast. 30 minutes, 3 times a week. This should be, the first of next week's?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Or this week, I guess, posting. Yeah.
You guys, this week, we're recording this a little early. But
Getting prepared.
Yep.
Number 4,
we're going to start off talking about Young Justice. My opinion, the greatest piece of DC media.
Yeah.
Just period.
Ever.
Yeah, it's really good. It's not on Netflix anymore.
Disappointing.
Yeah, I don't really know where you can watch it anymore. You can go find it on like sketchy anime websites if you want.
Yeah, you can. You could just, and with no commercials either.
Yeah, it's like watch cartoons online. You just gotta like be careful.
Now we're not condoning pirating, kids.
That's true.
Gosh, don't go get caught by the government. Wink, wink.
Yeah, but watch www.watchcartoononline.
/303 podcasts for free.com.
Yeah, that's the real link. There's some pretty good sites where you can go watch it, but its new season came out. Season 1.
Yeah. Season 3.
Yeah, season 3, episode 1 just came out.
You really need to get that counting down, dude.
Yeah, I'm so bad. Season 3, episode 1 just came out. From what I've seen, it's pretty good. I have not watched it yet.
I haven't watched it yet either.
I plan on doing it today.
Because of the DC platforming surface bullcrap.
But we kind of want to talk about that show because it's fucking great.
Cartoon Network originally posted. What year did that come out? Back when we were in middle school, I think we were 14, 13, something like that. Yeah. That was a long time ago.
It would have had to have been like 8th grade year.
I think it was 2014. Don't quote us on that.
Yeah.
We not remember, but it was younger, and that show was awesome. I mean, it was a mix for like children to like be like, "Ooh, yay, superheroes!" But then like you watch it as you're an adult, and you're like, "Oh my gosh, this is really dark."
Yeah, it was deep and like serious enough to be for the people who grew up watching Teen Titans.
Yeah,
like it was really cool to watch it. Even like this year, I watched it. It just gets better and better and better because it's like dark enough to keep older audiences entertained. But I mean, here it's the premise of it is it's kind of like Teen Titans, where it's a team of the sidekicks of well-known heroes.
Flash, Aquaman, kind of Superman, Batman.
Yeah, so you have Superboy, Aqualad, Kid Flash,
Dick Grayson.
Yeah, Dick Grayson, Robin, Speedy quits.
Yeah,
so
and then
the Young Justice,
Miss Martian, what's her name?
Yeah. So
Miss Martian,
the Young Justice ends up being those 4 classics, Miss Martian.
I think that's it for. And Artemis.
And Artemis.
Yeah.
Who
for a little while, it changes over time.
Yeah,
but.
And Artemis is the daughter of Sportsmaster and Huntress.
Yes.
So you start off with that sick cast of characters, which was pretty dope. And 4 of them had good chemistry already. Aqualad was kind of the pre-established leader.
With Robin kind of containing him a little bit because Batman, but Aqualad was still kind of the more dominant personality.
Yeah, simply because Robin was too young. Robin was I think 13 or 12 or something at the start of the show.
Yeah, Dick Grayson's always really young.
Whereas Calderon was, I think, 15 or 16 at the start of the show. He's significantly older than Robin. And then Kid Flash is Kid Flash. He's always been, childish. And then Speedy.
Wally West, Kid Flash, yeah.
So those 3, and then they meet Superboy, who's a clone of Superman.
That was the first episode or second episode or something like that, where they break him out of a prison, kind of, and they're like, "All right, we're gonna take you under our wing, and you're part of the team now."
Yeah. So he's basically a weaker version of Superman. He has Kryptonian strength, but not quite as strong.
He can't fly.
He cannot fly. Has no laser vision. He just has super strength
and quite the jump.
Yeah. And he's super durable. Not to say super too much because it's Superboy, but
who's a protege of Superman?
Yeah, anything of his that he has is super. Sound weird, but yeah. So there's him,
and the whole season for him is kind of just mostly holy. Oh, I don't know what that was. The whole season for him was kind of just making him be able to control his powers.
Yeah,
I think, and how to be a part of the team.
Yeah. What happened at the end of that season?
You know, that is a great question.
I forgot. But at the start of season 2, it was a time skip.
However many years.
Robin was now Tim Drake, and
Dick Grayson went to Nightwing.
Yeah, Dick Grayson was now Nightwing and the leader of the squad. Calderon had defected.
As an undercover mission, which you find out later.
Yeah.
But.
Aqualad had went under his father's wing, his father's Black Manta. That was so sick, that time skip, and
yes.
Suddenly you have guys like...
and I think Miss Martian was the leader of the team at that point, or Superboy.
Yeah, well, they had separate teams. They had Alpha, they had Beta, they had a couple of different teams, because there were so many of them. That's what I was getting to. They added a lot of characters. They had
Beast Boy was in there.
Beast Boy, Impulse, Blue Beetle.
Oh, yeah, Blue Beetle.
Yeah, Blue Beetle was so sick. God, there was more.
There's a large array of class that they added to it. And Nightwing was like kind of sort of a part of the team still, I think. Like he's Nightwing? he still kind of ran missions with them occasionally.
He ran all of the teams.
Yeah.
He was like the
head
voice in
honcho.
all the teams' ears, that time skip was so sick, and all the new characters were so sick. And they introduced bigger, badder villains. But the end of it was so frustrating. Or no, it was the end of season. That was the end of season 1. The end of season 1 was Darkseid and Vandal Savage shaking hands. That was terrifying. That never amounted to anything in the second season.
Season 2, I think they brought it up at the very, very end again. I think they were just like, all right, we're going to go get him.
Yeah.
For reals
and
now.
At the very end, they did like a legit
because they did send Lobo to Earth at one point. I think they sent Lobo to Earth to try and see what was going on, and Lobo never came back. So like, all right, well, we're going to Earth ourselves, I guess.
And at the end of this last season, Wally West died.
Heartbreaking. Oh my god,
that was
horrible. Artemis had faked her death, and she moved in with Wally West, and they were kind of just living quietly. And then they were like probably gonna get married or something. They were planning on spending long term, and then. The Flash and Impulse, they were trying to stop whatever it was, and they weren't fast enough to do it, and so Kid Flash jumped in, and Flash told him to leave because he was gonna die
because he was too slow, so that since there was a slower thing for the energy to catch on to, it was all hitting Kid Flash, and then eventually killed him. He
sacrificed himself,
but I think they ended that, and then no one was sure if Injustice was gonna have another season.
Because Artemis wasn't Artemis anymore; she became Tigress, I think was her name. Something like that. She wasn't Artemis anymore. She decided that she couldn't live that anymore, which that was pretty heartfelt. Fair. Yeah.
It was weird. I haven't watched the first episode, so I can't really say it. But it looks like they're gonna be almost more like vigilantes now.
Yeah, because I think what is it called, Outsiders?
Yeah, Outsiders or Outriders or something like that. Who's the new cast? I forget.
I'm not entirely sure. I would assume Artemis is probably still part of the team. Miss Martian, Nightwing might still be running it. Tim Drake, Superboy. Actually, I know Superboy because I think he's still the poster boy for it. I don't remember. Who else? Well, we're taking a second to look this up here.
Yeah, Young Justice Outsiders cast. Aqualad, Superboy, Dick Grayson, Artemis, Wally West, Miss Martian, Batman.
Kid Flash is not dead.
Martian Manhunter, Roy Harper.
Confirmed right here.
Cat Grant, Black Canary, Aquaman, Hugo Strange, Black Beetle, Lobo, Adam Strange, Apache Chief, Mira. So there's some new ones in there, but that was the whole cast. I don't know why I didn't.
There probably is more, and it might just not be showing it to you.
Yeah, sorry. Casting characters. Nightwing, Superman, Tigress, Forager, Halo, Geoforce, Black Lightning, Oracle, Kid Flash, Black Canary, Queen Bee, Lex Luthor, Cheshire. Some of the other ones listed.
Pretty solid.
But it's only one episode in, so these are supposed to be the ones in that one episode so far. So that's cool. I mean, that's what... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters that weren't introduced in the first 2 seasons. That's cool. Halo. I kind of want to speculate on what these abilities are going to be. Forager, the name Forager, Halo, and Geoforce.
This is new.
I want to speculate on what their abilities are before I watch this thing.
I want to imagine that Forager's like this big, like Viking-looking dude, and he has like a giant hammer and like a big beard. Obviously on Teen Titans, right? And he's just gonna like smack someone. Obviously on a group of teenagers, a big bulking man with a beard.
Yes.
That'd be pretty tight, though.
Forager, I'm thinking going to be like some sort of like nature ability. I don't know.
That would actually probably be more reasonable than what I just said.
Yeah. I think it would be Halo. That's got to be some type of light blast ability.
I was gonna say,
like shoom shoom.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of
like little like circles of light.
Are you talking about Dr. Fate, dude?
No, Zatanna, bro.
Because you did like weird hand motions. I was like, bro, that's Dr. Fate.
And you gotta have the sound effects too. Like, ka-cha!
Okay. Yeah, Halo's gonna be like, ka-cha. Anyway, I think I kind of want to click on it. I'm not going to.
Don't spoil it. Or not
Geoforce.
Spoil it,
I think his power is gonna be Geoforce.
I feel like he throws things out of the. He like pulls the sky down. I feel like that's obviously
I
what
don't
Geo
think
means.
so. Oh, I think he's a hero.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Is that him? Yeah. Oh, dude, he's wearing green and yellow. Oh god, who colored this guy?
Okay. Halo. No, that's the voice actor. Halo. Is a chick.
Oh. Oh, yeah. That makes sense, I guess.
Can I get a better picture than fucking the 1940s picture, please? Jesus. Forager. Another old ass character. Wow. What is that?
He's not a big bulking man with a beard with a giant
like...
hammer.
Oh, he's one of the new guys. Yeah, I know who this guy is.
Okay.
Oh, Jordan would be fucking... I hope he doesn't listen to this because he's going to be pissed if we didn't know who Forager was.
Jordan, turn off the podcast right now. This exact moment. 11 minutes, 34 seconds, and stop.
Young Justice Outsiders. Let's go to images to see if there's anything cool. Dude, the new costume designs are sick.
Why does that look like Damian Wayne, not Tim Drake?
I don't know. But
it kind of does.
I don't know who that chick is. But
I don't know either.
I don't know. I didn't see.
Oh, there's a Wonder Girl now too.
Yeah. Wonder Girl. I think she was already in there.
Was she?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. She showed up halfway through.
I don't know who the chick in the red arrow suit is. I think it might be Artemis. The chick in the weird ninja suit. I don't know who that is. Or the chick in regular clothes. Obviously, that's Black Lightning.
Blue Beetle,
and the older Impulse.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. The costume designs are sick. The new Robin's design is sick. I like Impulse's like almost reverse Flash design.
I was actually he picked up the Kid Flash uniform because that's what Wally West used to wear.
I feel like that's gonna be Forager.
Probably, yeah.
Damn, those are some sick designs. That's Katana.
Yeah.
Damn, Katana's gonna be in the show. Oh, that's older Black Lightning and older Artemis.
There you go. Young Justice, #1 show, DC. Look at that right there. Boom. You heard it here first.
Yeah, #1 show. They're way older. Look at Superboy. Look at Artemis. Wow, that's a huge time skip. Maybe that is Damian Wayne. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think it's Tim. I think that's Damian Wayne. That's pretty dope.
I don't know what Tim Drake could be doing then, though.
Yeah, I know. Where's the smartest Robin at?
And nobody cares about Todd, so.
Yeah, no one cares about Jason Todd.
He probably got kidnapped again or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Damn, that looks sick, dude.
Young Justice is the best show that they have ever made.
Yeah.
Don't add us. Or do add us, actually. Bring it on. I appreciate the challenge.
So what's the other thing we want to talk about? We want to talk about like card games and stuff.
Oh, yeah. So we were huge fans of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon growing up.
Yeah.
Well, we played a couple other games inside, but those are big too. And I feel like now it's kind of sad because they're getting replaced. Like no one is really going out and buying those kinds of cards like we used to.
They're still really good quality. Like I know a lot of people think it's childish to play card games, but it's
really,
for
Magic.
It's really fun. Like it's really intricate and complicated. Yu-Gi-Oh! Like we played it in 8th grade, but I know the other kids in our 8th grade class couldn't understand what those cards meant.
Yeah.
Like the ones with real long abilities.
And we would sit there and go through them.
Yeah.
Just
we would sit there and
read the cards for hours.
And then we'd figure out what they meant and how to use them. It was good.
We pulled up rule books and everything.
Yeah, it's not like Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't like super for kids. Like it's best played as a young adult.
Yes.
Like by young adult, I mean up to like
teenagers.
Like 20, no, up to like 25, man. There's no shame in playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's like it'd be weird to like go to the store like every time a new one drops and try and get the super rares. That's kind of weird. But playing it's not. I mean,
well, I don't know. The new versions of it suck with like the pendulum and stuff. But like XYZ, like everything up to XYZ, I think was really good.
Yeah, XYZ were even kind of where things started to get a little crazy.
Yeah, because they got like super weird, overpowered abilities that were kind of ridiculous to fight. But
there was one that sucked. One of those like the special type of cards.
Yeah.
The white one.
Synchros.
I hated those. Those are dumb.
They were weird. You have to have like a tutor card and then like other special cards.
Like just keep the classic polymerization.
It works just fine.
Yeah. But
like Xyz made sense.
Yeah,
you know? that was
cool.
easier to pull out.
I still have some. I don't know. I have I still have my old, like really really rare cards.
Oh, I have like 1,000.
Yeah. No, I have all my cards. I have
a binder full of the good ones.
Yeah, of the great ones, and there's a lot of XZs in there. Some of the XZs were so sick. The number cards, that whole concept was so cool.
Just tried like they were like collect them all the numbers, get them all, every single one of them.
Yeah,
which was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
And then Pokemon, which is 100% childish to go buy today after the age of like 15. If you get caught buying Pokemon cards at a store, you're gonna get scolded.
I have the urge to go buy Pokemon cards whenever I walk by them. But come on, guys! All of you guys, this old or older, buying Pokemon cards, you're a little weird. All right, you're a little weird.
Order them off of Amazon so nobody has to see it. Okay.
I mean, even at least like playing a game is still alright. It's a video game. Whatever type of game.
Oh no! Playing that game anytime is awesome. That game is so much fun.
It's fun. So
at any age, I don't know. That's fine. The cards is where it gets weird.
The cards, but anyway, the
TV show.
The cards were cool when we were little because it was cool to have like whatever card had the sickest picture. So
full body arts.
Yeah, full body arts.
I remember opening a pack, just like a normal 10 card pack or something, and pulling my first body art, and I lost it.
Yeah, I have one of the secret rare silver Articuno full body arts.
I have a Darkrai EX body art, so like.
Yeah,
they're so cool.
They're very cool cards. Like I'm happy I have them. I'm not gonna get rid of them unless I sell them, but
also not gonna go add to my collection of Pokemon cards.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna add to my collection. I like what I have now. They're cool cards. But anyway, it's weird. There's like a noticeable lack in kids playing card games. Yeah. Like kids don't play Magic anymore, but they're still a healthy enough young adult to adult player base.
Love Magic.
I love Magic, so they keep it going.
And that game's actually really fun too. I wish I could have gotten more into that game when we were younger.
Yeah, but Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh are dying because like there's card games like that, like Hearthstone and
Hearthstone is like pretty much a Magic on. It's like pretty much on
that and like Clash Royale.
Clash Royale. Yeah.
Clash Royale at a phone, kids don't play card games anymore. That sucks, man.
Or just video games in general. Or kind of just...
dude, come on. Getting caught, like, when the teachers started, like, banning trading cards.
Because we had a secret ring under the playground.
Yeah, and we would just trade cards. And
our
that
friend,
was so cool. Like,
our friend Carson had, like, the best Pokemon cards. So, like, literally all of us would be like, hey, give us what you got right now.
Like, it was weird.
And then it was outlawed, and so we'd sneak them in still because, I don't know, why not?
We built, like, a weird value system in, like, second grade.
Yes.
Based on cards. And,
second grade.
I mean, we were the only, like, we were kind of dorks in, like, 8th grade. We were the dorks, like changing our deck in the middle of class under the desk. But,
like, when we'd go over to each other's houses, we didn't sit down and play video games. We sat and played Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon for 6 hours.
Yeah.
And that was actually even when I got into Buddy Fight for a little bit there, which we also played for a little bit of time.
I still have 2 of those decks. They're pretty fun.
That game kind of also that dried out way faster than everything else. But I mean,
I think it's just we got older.
Card games in general just dried out, and it sucks because amazing childhood memories from that. Yeah,
but it's weird. Like at a certain age, you got to transition to video games instead. But
like unless you know like that one right guy who like will play card games with you like occasionally, you call him up and you're like, hey, yo, let's do this.
Dude, we always end up on nerdy stuff. This is so funny.
Well, you want to go down the list of Yu-Gi-Oh abilities that I can name for you? Because I don't know any.
Dude, I remember a lot. Like fucking Trap Hole and what was it called? Unrelenting Force. I can't
All of our spells and traps and stuff.
Yeah, I can't tell you the exact wordage of them, but like Man-Eater Bug. The one where if you put it face down and they tap it, and it flips over and it destroys it.
So, I mean, like, just And then we'd spend hours just like trying to deck build between each other. Like even our friend who didn't have cards, we gave him a deck of cards and said play because we just wanted more people to play with.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was just fun. Like even when we bought new cards, we'd kind of give our worst
cards away.
Worst cards away
as Christmas
to our
presents.
friends. This is so funny. My brother just quit on
on
Fortnite and like slammed his desk.
Yeah,
dude, raging in video games is so funny.
I don't know. We raged a lot in card games too, though. I mean,
yeah, we did rage a lot.
When someone has that perfect hand and you see that smile, it's over. We're not talking.
But there was like CJ. It was like you would see his perfect hand. You were like, you stacked that. You
every time he'd be like, guess what I got? Like what? All
like,
5 pieces of Exodia
again,
3 times in a row.
In my first hand for the 80th time in a row, I have all 5 pieces of Exodia. You lose. And then we started doing wager matches, and that's when we started calling him out on it. Like, we would put cards on the line, I remember, because at the time, I think me and CJ were the best players.
Yeah, and only because CJ stacked his deck.
Yeah, but CJ was a dirty cheater. Like, he cheated a lot at that game. But, dude, raging was so funny.
Like, just, even when, like, the very few times that I beat you, just, like, you were like, oh, I'm going to win. You don't have very much life left. And I'd be like, joke's on you. There's a trap card. You're done. It's over.
Yeah. Dude, Yu-Gi-Oh! Made me so paranoid. Because always I was like, is that a trap card you got there? Or is that a spell card you got there?
Well, even Jordan's cyber deck that he had.
I know. He bought a pre-constructed deck.
That was ridiculous, mind you.
That was really powerful, and it was...
And he didn't really know how to use it, but he knew how to use it enough to beat us.
Yeah. He didn't beat me often, but when he did...
You just like, dude, come on, man.
We also made our own board game, me and Jordan did.
We tried.
SBC? No, I have a full version of it.
Oh,
like,
shit.
I have, like...
Spellbook Conjurers?
We made it this year.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Or last year, I guess, I suppose, 2019. Yeah. In 2018. I don't know why. Out of nowhere, we just... Or no, it was...
The 8th grade, you guys started it. You thought we should make it a card game.
Yeah. We tried. We had, like, the shitty cardboard one.
That we ruined at Jordan's house because we had a sleepover.
Yeah, but...
we trashed
this last summer, the summer of 2018, me and Jordan went to a hobby store, Hobby Lobby or whatever, and we went and we got all the materials to build it. And we went back to his house and we built it. It's sick. It's not colored or anything. He was supposed to do that, but then you guys all went off to college.
Yeah.
But
the concept was like having like books.
The map is drawn. It's on poster board on the same type of cardboard that board games are on.
Yeah.
So and it looks nice and neat. I have all the pieces in little baggies. I don't know where it's at right now, but yeah, that's sick as fuck. That was fun making a board game, dude.
Yeah. Well, we have our own little secret project that we're working on that we won't say too much about, but we've been putting in effort for almost 2 years now.
Yeah, I know. Just on and off, putting in like mad work and then stopping, and then putting in like mad work and then stopping completely.
Secret project, guys. No one should know about it. Wouldn't want to tell you all of our secrets and ideas.
Give you a hint. That hint is nothing.
I got him. There it is.
You guys aren't gonna think that's funny at all, but me and Dylan think that's fucking hilarious. So I'm sorry, that was for us.
Maybe at some point in the future you'll get a reveal, a future. I don't know. How should I? A future. Yeah, we'll just say reveal, I guess.
Yeah, maybe someday. Dude, I'm looking at this computer right now that I have just sitting right here under my desk. It makes me sad.
Yeah.
Dude, someone broke into my house, took nothing but an old PlayStation that I didn't use, and then opened up my PC and took nothing. At least nothing that was important to the PC. But then my PC's all ugly, and then I didn't use it because I have a good laptop. So it's just weird. I don't know. I have a fucking gaming PC sitting right there. I don't know why I told you guys that story. Moral of the story, don't break into people's houses. Second moral of the story.
Don't steal things.
Yeah, second moral of the story, don't steal things. And third, if you think your dog is a good guard dog, probably rethink that because it's probably not true. I don't know. Yeah,
I don't know. Jordan has those guard cats, Fo.
Oh, yeah. The declawed.
Well, we're trying to tell you right now. We're trying to tell you right now. His cats are obviously superior to dogs in every aspect. Clearly.
In every aspect. Clearly. Including size. They're far larger.
Obviously.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of a lion? Huh? Have you heard of a wolf? It's the biggest of both. Well, technically, tiger's the biggest. Siberian tiger. Suck my dick, lion. But Siberian tiger next to a wolf or a Great Dane or any of those large, whatever the biggest canine in the world is. Guess what?
Your little
Tiger's bigger.
your little Chihuahua is obviously gonna defend your house.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck dogs. Moral of the story: go buy a Jaguar.
Uh-huh.
Probably legal in Texas. If you're in Texas, buy a Jaguar.
Just cause.
Speaking of tigers, did you know that fucking there's more tigers in people's yards in Texas than there is in the rest of the world?
I did not know that.
Yeah, that's a fun fact. Hey, all of you Texans, if you ever listen to this, what the fuck? Why?
Can you have like a horse or something? Because you're in Texas.
Dude, I think Joe Rogan had a bit like this. Like, some guy was like looking through the whole 4 rules that Texas has, and he was like, the rule book don't say nothing about me getting a tiger. And he went, order him up, son, got a tiger.
And so now he just has a tiger.
And then the second guy, his neighbor, looked and was like, is that a fucking tiger? Well, I'm not going to get out tigered by this motherfucker.
So he bought 2.
And he bought 2 tigers, and that's how it's been going. And that's why tigers are endangered. So Texans get Jaguars and then sell them to Coloradans.
Yes.
That's what I was getting.
We'd actually really appreciate that.
I would very much appreciate it if you mailed me a Jaguar.
When you open up that box, it's going to be quite the surprise.
A full-grown Jaguar. Mail it to me.
Right now.
Right now. Texans.
Like,
just any of you.
Pause the podcast for right now. Go out to your backyard. Put Jaguar in a box. Ship it.
Yes.
We're waiting.
Yeah, with the plane that's in your backyard as
Uh-huh.
well. Ship it to Colorado.
All right, now you can resume the podcast.
Yeah,
We're set.
Unpause. Yeah, there you go. Dude, that'd be so cool to have a pet Jaguar.
It would actually. It'd be
I feel
pretty
like
cool.
Texans have everything. Like,
Guns.
there's probably a kangaroo shark in Texas.
Honestly, yeah. There's probably
No,
like
there
a
has to be
Sharknado that just flies around.
No, there was one. There had to have been at least one crazy redneck that like cut a tiger in half and cut a shark in half. I was talking about kangaroos originally. I don't know where the tiger came from.
Or maybe he was just
and
a
then just put them
breeder.
together and it worked.
Or he was just a breeder. And he was
Yeah,
like,
he was
you
just
two,
crazy fucking
right
Texan.
right now.
He pulled out his 12 gauge and he goes, "Get it on," right? And now we have fucking. That's how Tigersharks are made.
Yes. So there you go.
Hey, look, there already is a blend. It's called Tigershark.
Yeah. See, there you go. All right, Texans, you're doing something for the world,
Yeah,
I guess.
you made Tigersharks.
That's how that works.
Okay, we're gonna end the podcast here because we're talking about Texans making Tigersharks. This has been.
I don't see the issue.
It has almost been 30 minutes though.
We're not going over this time unless we didn't the last time.
Yeah, I think we did the last time. Anyway, this has been 303 Podcast episode 4.
3 times a week.
Episode 4, 30 minutes, 3 times a week. Sometimes we drop shorts. All of these are usually pretty good, in my opinion.
And especially when we talk about Texans, Tigersharks,
Talking about Texans
and
Tigersharks.
whatever else.
Yep, Texans and Tigersharks. See ya.